And so let's go there because I know you're a part and you rock with the FIRE movement. And I love what they're doing over there. And I read something on your thing too. FIRE means, break that down for me, FIRE again.
Financial independence, retire early.
So you have the capability of retiring early, but you're not because you love what you're doing.
Yeah.
And so I like that. So the method is, go ahead.
Yeah, I think the most important thing with FIRE is that you have choices.
Yes.
Think about it. Right now, when you get up and you go to work, do you want to go? Do you feel like going? If you say to yourself, man, I got to go on this job again today, that means you're lacking choices that you wish you had.
Yes.
So while you do have the wage and you have the opportunity and you have a job, which so many people don't right now, and I'm sensitive to that.
Absolutely.
Okay? While you do and you can, make that money work for you.
Come on.
Make that money work for you. Let's not overconsume.
Right.
And it's easy to do. It's like the money just seeps away somehow. It just seeps into cracks and crevices. So let's figure out what we can do to stop the bleeding and shift your mindset from spending to saving to investing.
Cool.
All right? So one of the main things that I would say do is make sure you have a budget.
Okay.
And I know people hate that word and they've seen it and they're like, oh, here she go with budget. But seriously, what I like is an Excel spreadsheet. Get you an Excel spreadsheet.
Okay.
Pop those formulas in there.
Yeah.
What you starting with, get your paycheck, pay stub.
Yep.
All right. What was my gross?
Okay.
Subtract my health care, subtract my taxes, my Social Security, et cetera.
Yeah.
All right. This is what I'm bringing. If you have your 401k, subtract that out.
Right.
This is what I'm bringing home. Now, what is it that I'm spending my money on? What are all my utilities? What is everything that I'm spending? Take a hard look at that, and then you can move forward with reducing your expenses. You can't really do that if you don't even know where your money's going.
Right.
So, yeah.
Now, when you do the budget, people, they have a love-hate relationship.
They do.
With me or with the word budget. Because I'm always telling people, like, where there is no vision, that's where people perish.
Yeah.
And I believe it's the same for our money. Where there is no vision for our money, that's where the money is perishing. Like, it's just going because there's no vision. We have the budget when it comes to how you got your $750,000. The first thing you did was you sold your home, moved to an apartment. So pretty much you started the philosophy of living below your means.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to live as far below my means as I possibly could.
Love it. Then once you got there, you got on a strict budget where you literally just roll things out and line item by line item.
Yep.
What was the next three? What is the number three? What did you do to get to $750,000 in 4 years?
So this is important. So, of course, I cut a bunch of expenses, So even where I grocery shop, cut my children's hair.
I saw a video of you doing that.
Yeah, and people went crazy. All the men DM me, who's letting you cut their hair? I bet it was bowl haircut. And they had jokes for days. And you know what hashtag I started using? Laugh all the way to the bank. Laugh all the way to the bank.
Today's haircuts, it's expensive. It's $20 for a kid right now.
Yeah.
It used to be $5 for me back in the day.
Right. Then you tip them, and then you drive there, and then you sit there. And let's face it, barbershops are not welcoming for the single mom.
Ooh.
As a single mom, I hated going to the barbershop.
I'm curious why. Did you feel all the eyes was on you or something like that?
Yes, the eyes, and it's just so much masculinity in there, and it's some of them are clean, not all of them are very clean, and it's just a different experience from going to a salon that we're used to. It's just uncomfortable. I'll just face it, it's uncomfortable. So things like that, I started doing myself, my hair, my nails. Not this hair because I wanted to get special hair to come on the show, but typically I do my own hair. You know, I know how to keep. And my stylist that I use, she makes sure that I know how to do my hair. So if you go to a stylist, go to someone who teaches you how to do your hair. So that you can do it and maintain it on your own. So now let's get to the real meat. So once you have
that's not the real meat?
No. Once
we got more stuff?
The budget
I gotta come down for this. All right, let's get to the meat.
This is it.
All right.
Now that you save the money, and you have an emergency fund.
Okay, you got an emergency fund.
Now you can invest in the stock market.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
Okay, let's go.
We always talk about how the rich get richer.
Yes.
Everybody says, because they in that stock market and the rich get richer. Yes.
Yeah.
You need to be in the stock market too.
Come on.
Single mamas.
Come on.
Single mamas. Come on. Not even the single moms. Everybody listening.